docilists are gone, what about us shroomlings?
Sir Abutata, we meet again.
Oh, if it isn't Nikki! I mean, Your Excellency, hero of shroomlings! You must have been exhausted from the healing, right? How are you feeling?
It was exhausting, but I'm doing much better now.
You came up with such a complex plan, and you carried it out flawlessly. You have my deepest respect and admiration. Anyhow, I would like to formally express my gratitude for all you did to save our mother shroom, and for helping us deal with the docilists.
You're very welcome. It was my duty to save the mother shroom. Besides, I even found the miracle outfit I was looking for.
Miracle outfit? Oh, you mean that dazzling number you wore the other day.
That's the one. It's only one of the most precious outfits in existence.
It exists because of the god of Ixaland, Icarus. Icarus was not the Titan King. The Titans were their own people. And it was Icarus who granted the Guardian Beast its duty and its power.
So our god Icarus wasn't the Titan King.
Exactly. The docilists tricked you all into believing in the Titan King. And people started forgetting about the real god.
If that's the case, then this is super duper important information that everyone needs to know.
We haven't had the chance to tell the other shroomlings. They're probably still in the dark about this whole thing.
That is precisely why I came looking for you. Everyone knows that the docilists are the bad guys now, but I'm sure a lot of them are still pretty bewildered from the sudden change. So, I've announced that we'll reconvene the Shroomling Gathering, which has already been suspended for 1,000 days. The location? Right in Hero Square. Nikki, I would like to invite you as a special guest to this Shroomling Gathering. Please do come with me. All of the other Shroomlings are already there.
That sounds wonderful. I have some things to discuss with Mr. Urali and Domi Baba anyways. Let's go.
At first, I was planning to use this opportunity to announce my official departure from my position as the Shroomling King.
What? You're quitting?
Don't worry. Little hero Domi Baba already... So, I've given up on the idea. I want to take a more serious attitude to make up for the mistakes I've made in the past.
You're all ready.
Teacher, what would you do if you were here?
Domi Baba, what's on your mind?
Oh, Lady Nikki! Let me know when you're planning to leave so I can escort you. Just now, Sir Abutata announced he's planning to hold a Shroomling Gathering. He told me that he'd like me to say a few words. My own teacher gave the speech at the last Shroomling Gathering. We were all worried sick about the Mother Shroom's condition. Our caps even drooped with exhaustion. But my teacher's speech energized us again. It's something I'll never forget. But I'm worried about whether I'll be able to give a speech as good as my teacher's. I wonder if what I'll have to say will mean anything to the others.
You've always been by my side, protecting me. And you witnessed how we took down the docilists. You're a truly awesome hero. I'm sure the Shroomlings would love to hear from someone like you.
Aren't you the one who convinced Sir Abutata to keep his position as the Shroomling King? Come on, have a little more faith in yourself.
Oh, Sir Abutata, why did you have to tell Lady Nikki and his meowiness about that?
Do you want to practice your speech with us?
I haven't decided how it'll go yet. All I have are rough ideas. Sir Abutata always seems so happy and carefree. It didn't even occur to me how much he's been looking out for us. And I never realized that the High Priestess, however reliable she seemed, had been deceiving us all along. Lady Nikki, thanks to your resolve, I managed to accomplish such impressive things simply by following you. However, there are duties that are mine to bear. I plan to address those in my speech.
Wow, Domi Baba, you sound like a real philosopher.
I look forward to your speech at the Shroomling gathering.
If Lady Nikki wants to hear it, I'll make sure it's perfect. See you at the gathering!
My ceremonial escorts.
What's wrong, Mr. Urli?
Your Excellency and your meowliness. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around what happened over the past few days. The Docilists turned out to be bad guys who hurt the Mother Shroom and the Guardian Beast. I knew the Guardian Beast was suffering, yet I somehow trusted in the wrong people. I even trained the snails to be part of that ceremony. Sure, the escorts are no more, but I am too ashamed to be the Guardian Beast's caretaker now. I'm such a useless shroomling. Without training those snails, what shroominess is there to life anymore?
Please don't be upset, Mr. Urli. Actually, I was hoping to ask you for a favor. There's a secret cavern not far from the snail ranch where the missing snails were imprisoned.
What? Those snails were imprisoned?
I'm afraid so. Before the Docilists attacked the Mother Shroom, they captured the snails to use for experiments. Those snails were barely alive when we found them. We could only give them the most basic treatment. They'll need to readapt to the outside world after being locked up for so long. Which is why we're in need of a shroomling who has the experience and passion to help them recuperate. Would you, by any chance, be willing to help, Mr. Urli?
My snails.
Keep it together, Mr. Urli.
Yes. Oh, yes. Cheer up, Urli. Leave it to me, Your Excellency. I'll help each and every one of those snails recover. They'll be in tip-top shape in no time. You'll see.
The Guardian Beast must be grateful to you as well. You were the one who cared for its snail companions when it was chased away. I bet that it's looking forward to a visit from you.
I'm sure you're right, Your Excellency. I'll do my best to keep the Guardian Beast company.
Let's head over to the Shroomling gathering now.
Nikki! I'm glad you could make it. Now that everyone is finally here. Let us begin! Fellow Shroomlings, neighbors, old and new, Spira is entering a new era. As the Mother Shroom continues to recover, we should get ready for a future that is sweeter than juice and warmer than any bath could be. I would also like to take a moment to thank our good friends, Her Excellency, His Meowliness, and Hero Domi Baba, for standing by us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Your Meowliness. Thank you, Sir Hero.
I know that everyone is having a hard time understanding the deception inflicted upon us by the Docilists. So, I'd like to invite Her Excellency to explain further.
I'd like to tell everyone. As you all know, the Mother Shroom fell ill 3 years ago. The Docilists settled in Spira with the promise that they could cure the Mother Shroom. That was a lie. The Docilists used an evil seed to keep the Mother Shroom sick. This seed only worsened her condition, day by day. The healing of the Mother Shroom was not a ritual of healing. It was a ritual to claim the Mother Shroom's power for themselves. The Guardian Beast and the Mother Shroom had never been apart. To get her hands on the Mother Shroom, Medale, the High Priestess, tainted the Guardian Beast with awful trickery and exiled it. However, the Guardian Beast perched on the top of Spira, still watching over the Mother Shroom. Now, they're together once more. Over the past 3 years, you placed your faith in the Titan King, praying for the blessing. But this was all a lie created by the Docilists. The god of Ixaland was never the Titan King. It was your god Icarus, who took the form of a dragon. They watched over this land and granted the Guardian Beast its power. The Titans, dragons, and all of you were children of Icarus. That's the whole truth about docilism.
I understand what Lady Nikki just said may be hard to believe. Truth be told, I was just as shocked as you when I first heard it. As our adventure wore on, I thought to myself, if heroes weren't real, what reason would I have to go on? Today, I finally have my answer. Sir Abutata may have fallen for the Docilists' lies, but he's still our beloved Shroomling King. We may have blindly worshipped the Titan King, but I know each and every Shroom among you is a blessing upon this land. I may have walked the path of a false hero, but I am firm now in what I believe. During my journey, I met someone I truly admired and protected what I cherished the most. Everyone here is the same. Our faith has grown strong these past 3 years. Now, we just need to place it where it truly belongs. And soon, our home will sparkle once more!
For the longest time, I have been the Shroomling King in name alone. Today, however, I wish to take action for all of you. I have decided. To demolish that deceitful Church of Docilism, we can work together to build something better in its place. Like
a stylist guild?
What a wonderful idea, Nikki! That's it! We'll build Spira's very own Stylist Guild! We'll demolish that church, establish our new guild, and look towards the future. Our days will only grow brighter from here!
Nikki, please, have a rest under that shade tree.
It's okay. I want to help.
You've already helped so much. These shroomlings have the strength. We've got this all on our own.
Sir Hero, we're drawing the flag for the Stylists Guild. The guild leader over there said the final stroke must be drawn by the bravest person around.
The bravest. That's obviously Lady Nikki. Huh? Wow, Lady Nikki, you're incredible!
Looks like her plan failed after all.
She won't give up so easily. We'll need to find her before she carries out her plan.
We haven't talked to Wilhelm since the healing ceremony.
I think I just saw her. Let's say hi.
Docilism, the prayers, the arete. This situation is more complicated than I thought.
Nice to see you, Wilhelm.
The new Stylist Guild in Spira is very impressive. Way better than the one on Shell Island. But these past couple of days, I've had this nagging feeling that things aren't over yet.
I agree. We still don't know what Medea's real plan was, or why she planted that seed inside of the Mother Shroom to drain all of her energy.
Speaking of which, have you seen the prayers those docilists taught to the Shroomlings, Nikki?
Oh, a Shroomling did give me a prayer book earlier. I think it's still in my backpack. It says, "O radiant light above, thou spirit of the Titan King, descend in grace and grant all souls their peace." Maybe that means Medea's goal had something to do with the Titan.
We can't ignore the possibility, after all, that she wrote those prayers herself. Still, it's just speculation. I'd have no proof. Something else has been bothering me. The Docilists told the hero candidates that only they could collect Soul Spring water to heal the Mother Shroom. But the Mother Shroom wasn't really sick. It was that seed Medea planted inside of her that made her so ill. I bet they never gave the Soul Spring water to the Mother Shroom. I talked with some adventurers and Shroomlings a few days ago. They told me the Soul Spring is way out in a mysterious land called the Boneyard. That's where the Parksolians live.
Ah, that evil lady is a Parksolian, isn't she?
I think you're right. There's a chance Medea fled to the Boneyard.
Then we know where we're heading next. We'll go to the Boneyard, figure out what the Docilists want, and find Medea. And complete that mysterious girl's request.
Driven and determined. You sound like a real adventurer. I'm in. I've got some business there too.
I never got the chance to ask. What brought you to Spira exactly?
I guess we've all been through a lot together, huh? I suppose it's only fair that I tell you what I'm doing here. I'm looking for the ancient Titan City, Heaven's Reach.
You mean the Golden City? So many adventurers have tried to find it, but I thought it disappeared during the Veilfall.
Well, it's just a guess. But I think the real Heaven's Reach is still out there in Ixaland. I've got my own reasons for wanting to find it. Looks like it's time we go our separate ways, huh, Nikki? Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Well, I mean... Let's go back to the home of the Saintess and rest.
Your Excellency! Your Excellency! You're finally back! We've been waiting for you.
Waiting for me? What is it?
We want to hear your story!
Hear my story?
Bad Shroom, we talked about this. Okay, start from the beginning and don't leave out a single detail.
Oh, okay. Your Excellency cured the Mother Shroom and chased the bad guys away.
I bet you know more about us Shroomlings than all of our brains combined.
Your Excellency, please tell us more about our god,
Icarus! Yes, Icarus!
A long, long time ago, Icarus once walked upon this very land in the true form of a magnificent dragon.
Wow!